being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let them in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me, you love me tonight.
Now it's going to be Phil Gosselin
for the Aliens. The third baseman, Phil Gosselin.
and a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we are underway. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Now Derek Jeter out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jeremy Pena. The pitch.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that bat right foot.
And Sale deals.
That's Bolton.
Sale ready. And he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Runner on the go. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Pena around third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jock Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a long throw home.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that running.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final, and it gets by him. And now the right fielder, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Fought off foul. Sale delivers. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Yu Chang. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a hit. Moncada coming home. 1 run is in. Throw in Holtz, that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Strike 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian National. That's a base hit as a run scores. Chang headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Green back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down. And here's the catcher, Seby Zavala.
The catcher, Seby Zavala.
Line drive, caught. Here's Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2020. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Francisco Lindor. The pitch.
Lindor.
He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Lindor retired. Now Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is number 8. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Peterson on second. Moncada over at first with one away. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Double steal. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it is 2-1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 down. Gurriel handles the chance. They get the out on Acuna. 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Castillo. Green back to work. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 22.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Phil Gosselin. Swings through that one. 0-1. Green, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now Yu Chang.
The first baseman, Yu Chang.
The wind of the pitch. Chang hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. A shot to the opposite field, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Chisholm in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. So the lineup flips over, and now Jeremy Pena, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
In the air, center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. To second, but way too late, safe there. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Gurriel on the run. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Peterson goes 6'1", 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Castillo picks it up, swings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base.
some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And a pitch. Winker drop step, going back some more. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. So digging in, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the base of the wall. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. And fouled off. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Back there. Good one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And that's a base hit. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Biggio in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island. Not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2 now. Runners on the move. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there if you're on the mound. You're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. That's a base hit. One run is in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and now Derek Jeter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now a relay to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the lead. It's 17-3. Here's the second baseman, Diego Castillo. On the ground to the left. Ping collects it. The throw to first. That ends the frame.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at